Hello, my name is Logan, and today we're going to be playing a game called Stoneshard. This game has been in early access for a very long time. Still receives updates, though some people are unhappy. We're going to give it a go. I think this game is quite fun. Haven't played too much of it. Played it when it first came out. Very hard. Like, very hard. But there's this cool little prologue that we're going to play through. Kind of introduces the game mechanic.
Where am I?
You are awake, just in time for the ritual. We'll have a use for you so very soon. Don't try anything funny or you'll end up like one of your friends. Perhaps I should check on him again. All that fresh blood, that must have drained by now.
Curses. Doesn't look like we won that fight. I need to get out of here before this bastard returns. Looks like my shackles are rusted to the core.
Alright, so this game does kind of walk you through stuff. So we're kind of looking here on the bottom left. Open my inventory. Here you can manage your equipment and move items. I'm not going to read everything. I sort of understand, the game mechanics. So we're just going to kind of get through this tutorial quickly. So we don't need those. We don't need those shackles. We're going to go investigate Locke.
Your bad feeling was spot on this time. They didn't search him. Bad move. No offense, buddy. But you won't need all these things anymore.
Buddy. Alright. So we can hold Alt. It'll kind of show us items that we can interact with, or objects. We're going to take a look at this guy. Got some food, some water, and a picking set. So here it shows us that we should be eating and drinking. We can see some debuffs up here. There we go. Alright, now we can get out of here.
I hope I'm not alone, survivor. Got to arm myself and find the rest.
Alright, so we saw this iron bar here. So here, also this game is very, I don't know if the right word is hardcore, but there's a lot of stats to worry about. And when you take damage, there's a lot of things going on in that regard. So luckily the prologue doesn't really focus on that too much. It kind of just gives you the bare bones, so you can kind of get used to the game. Sometimes there's items in these barrels. Now, I don't think there's anything over here.
The cages are unlocked, and blood trails are fresh. Looks like everyone was taken somewhere. Seems like I was the only one to be left in the dungeon. That's strange.
A barrel. Ooh, this is different. Okay, so we found a necklace. That's pretty good. More shackles.
How did you get out? You are dead!
Uh-oh. Okay, so this game is turn-based. It's telling us that we can right-click and inspect these guys so we can kind of see their stats. The game encourages it. So you can see here is very vulnerable to sacred damage. And you can see his other resistances here. And it kind of gives them a little quick description. But you can see their health and their energy here. So that is a tool to see if it's worth engaging or to continue fighting. So we will engage him. So I usually like skipping my turn, because otherwise I'd move into that square and he'd attack me. Now we just kind of go back and forth. There we go. Now we got ourselves a real weapon. This one does do more damage, but this has a little bit more... It's meant for combat, I'll say that. So we got ourselves a shiv. Alright.
Burn. Led to death. Such a foolish way to go. Looks like there is a trap. I have to take a look around unless I want to share his
Alright, so now passively we do look for things, our character, but we do have an ability. So we just found a trap. So we want to disarm that. Got ourselves a belt. Gives us a little bit more energy.
I forgot about my leg. Hurts more and more. I need to find something to treat the wound before it festers.
Okay. So the game made us break our leg.
All these boxes will surely find something in them.
Alright, now we're looking. So we can hold Alt. Alright, so this is all of our healing stuff here.
Can use this.
Alright, you've been injured. Open the character's menu by pressing C. And then we want to go to the health tab. So you can see here you got your body parts, and they can take damage themselves, which will then reduce your maximum health. So right here we can see all the penalties we have with the wounded leg injury. So here we want to treat it. So we do have a splint. Let's see. There we go. And then what we can do is apply this healing salve. There we go. Okay, so we're still in pain though. The lower your health, the higher your pain limit. Pain makes healing less effective and can even kill you if it reaches high amount of numbers. So now it wants us to take this ether inhaler. Doctor prescribed. Let's see. So it's telling us to use this. It gets rid of the pain 75%. We're going to use it. But now we're poisoned. So inject an antidote. Now we got this baby. Now we're confused though. So you can see here all the penalties. So it's telling us to rest. That way we can get our health, and this will take away the confusion. So we can press R, or you can click this modes in action and hit rest mode. And we just kind of chill.
That's better. At least I'll live. Time to move.
So, saying we can middle mouse button and then hold Alt. So here we go. We got some armor, some shoes. Let's put that on. Get rid of the naked stuff. Getting better. All right, so here we can choose kind of how our character plays for the rest of the game. I usually am very basic, so I like doing sword and board. But you can switch items, or sorry, weapons. So it'd probably be cool to have this. But there is a staff, a two-handed sword, and a one-handed axe. So I haven't done this. Okay, so you can... There we go. We'll do that. Alright, boogie time. So we do want to keep using our examine. Just in case. Can't go through those doors. They're locked. Okay, so both of us can move up. Nice. We leveled up. It's saying that you mostly get stronger by acquiring new abilities and finding better equipment. So here you do have stats, but they're saying you don't really get too much. But there are thresholds where you do get a good amount of stat increases. So for now, I think what we'll do is strength, because it increases our weapon damage, and block chance. Alright, so there's another shiv. I'm not going to pick that up.
Bah, a pyromantic treatise. Just like the good old times in the academy. Got to recall a spell or two.
Okay, so we got to pick these up, and this is the way you learn abilities. You can learn them by reading these books or by interacting with NPCs, and they'll charge you gold or crowns. So we just got to read this. This game does have a lot of lore and stuff. Feel free to read that if you play this game. So now, So we did unlock a lot of stuff. Oh no, we didn't. Sorry, I take that back. We only have pyromancy. So it wants us to choose one. I'm going to choose the fire barrage. But there are some things here that are passive. So when enemies become ignited, something happens. Each adjacent burning enemy or tile grants 5% pyromantic power. And this one's a ring of fire. It does an AoE around you, but I kind of like this. Just so I have some range. All right, so now we can look in these. Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard. Manshire Fortified. So this helps us with pain. So it gets us intoxicated, but it does help us out. I'm gonna get rid of that. Actually, we can hit this button. There we go. An hourglass. Some stuff you can sell if you have the room for it. So now here, one thing though that this game does is something called backfiring. I'm guessing if you're a wizard or a mage, it's not as bad, but what this game is trying to encourage is not to use magical spells back to back to back. But there are ways of reducing this backfiring effect. Let's see. Yeah, backfire damage can be reduced by remaining on the same tile or skipping a turn after casting a spell. So the game doesn't want you to just unleash all your spells at an enemy. There's a chance of it backfiring. And it also doesn't want you to use a spell and then run away. So if you sit still and let that time go by, the chance of backfiring decreases. But we only got one spell, so we don't really need to worry about that. Alright, take a look at this book. Sure, it's just some lore. Yeah. Diary page. Again, lots of lore, lots of cool backdrop stuff. Nothing else here. So we're gonna boogie down to the hole. I don't think we need to pick these up, but we'll just read them for the sake of the game. Oh, it does give us experience. Okay, that I knew there was a reason why we were doing it. All right, so this gives us new spells, which is kind of cool. So here we can kind of look. So it gave us Runic Boulder. Let's see. Kind of like a, if you throw it, it's kind of like a mini fireball if you play D&D. And then this gives us armor. That's pretty cool. We're gonna keep looking through here. So identification. Kind of think of Diablo. If you find something magical, sometimes you need to identify it. Disenchantment. So this will remove curses, but it will also remove the magical effect on the item. But they are bound to you, so curses are kind of bad. Now this is an enchantment scroll and will enchant your armor or weapon to become magical. But I think we're going to hang on to it because I think we do get some better gear. So kind of metagaming. That's okay. All right, so now it's saying that the tutorial is complete. You're on your own, kid. All right, that's fine. So the one thing though I wish it would do is show us the destructibles that can sometimes have items in them. If I hold Alt, it doesn't allow me to look at that. So here comes a bat. We missed because we're a coward. One hit, that's cool. There's another bat coming though. There we go. Oh, dang, there's a lot of bats. And you can see the skill doesn't, or spell, really doesn't use too much energy, which is nice. Okay, so now there's this dude. I'm just gonna let him toast. I don't really want to get close to him because I think he'll try attacking. There's a giant rat. course we missed. Cool. Now, is this a trap? Yeah, that was a trap. No point of disarming them. You don't have to. Oh, there's another trap. Other person. He like tried biting me or something. Man, nothing good. What the heck? Oh. Sorry. Alright, so he yelled at me and I'm staggered because of that. So I'm just gonna run, make sure that falls off. Okay, next. Cool. So you can see here too, we get a buff because we were in combat for so long, I believe, or at least killing them. So it's kind of cool. It encourages you to sort of stay in battle as long as you're winning. Oh, did we check the wardrobe? I don't know if we did. Oh, we did. That's right. Nothing in there. We are getting experience though, so we're pretty close to level 3. This guy, okay, he doesn't want to show his face. That's okay. No judgment. So see, this is where we can kind of do the whole running thing. But then it wants us to sit still. I'm bleeding, that's not good, but we killed him. Surgeon's toolkit. Greatly improves condition of a selected body part. Okay, so let's take a look, see why we're bleeding, our torso. But we do have a bandage. So we're good to go. Now the chain. 14 crushing damage. A lot of different effects here. Not too sure exactly what that's for. The dude who was using it against us definitely knew what to do with it, but... Oh, a battle cleaver. Okay, let's check it out. More damage. Armor of body part damage. Accuracy goes down though. Fumble chance goes down. Not too bad. The skill energy and spell energy, not too worried about that. Again, normally I'd pick this stuff up, but because this is a tutorial, you don't really get to keep any of it. What was that? Rat. Is that Dracula? Dang. Okay, they don't know where I went? They're just going back and forth? So let's see, sacrificial blood. He gets a cool effect when he attacks me. Dang, that guy had a lot of health. So here's our first magical item. It's a dagger. I'm not worried about that. I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to waste one of my scrolls because we might get something better. Let's check, make sure that everything is good. Let's see. Can I use this on anything? Oh, we can. There we go. And there was nothing else, right? No. So far, this game... Oh. Interesting. This game definitely is random. Even this prologue here. Everything is new. Just random loot that comes out. Okay, nothing in that direction. We gotta go over here. I guess we don't really need that open, huh? Ooh! Dang. Is this something better? 22 slashing damage. Accuracy, same. Crit efficiency, okay. You know, I kind of like that one more. Woo! Gain a level. Alright. Let's bump it into Vitality. Okay, so here we can choose a lot of stuff. We have all these skills now. So what's really cool is, let's go up here. You can specialize in certain weapons, and then there's two-handed versions of those weapons. But what was I going with it? Oh, you can specialize in shield. There's also like armored combat, specifically dual wielding. So there's a lot of ways of tailoring your characters. Let's just go with what I know. So what we're going to do is get this raised shield. It reduces my ability to dodge, but it does give me a higher chance of blocking. So that's really cool. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We'll learn that. Raised shield. I wouldn't be surprised if the game wanted me to learn that armor. The Geo armor or whatever. Man, there's nothing. Okay. I said, don't come over here. Cool. Definitely feels like we're getting stronger. Oh! Did he back himself up into the fire? Might as well. Unidentified potion. You know, I'm curious. Let's check it out. Potion of energy. Restores energy. Yeah, I don't think we'll ever need to use that. Right. Rats galore. Cool. Not too bad. Penny bun? Oh. Will spoil in 2 days. Better eat it. Alright. Well, that's pretty much it there. So let's see. Where do we need to go? Looks like down here. I really like this game. At least this style of game. Turn-based. Very stat heavy. Kind of micromanagey. Oh, good guy. Got him. Wait a second. One more. Nice. Nails. Oh my god. So this is bringing up attacks of opportunity. I'm surprised it actually hasn't happened earlier. If you move around a target and you're in their threat range, you will enact an attack of opportunity. So the enemy or you can get a free attack. Optimism. Silver class. Oh, this just gives you experience. That's cool. But that's why I like having a spear. And I'm not sure if there's any other weapons that do this, but a spear has some reach to it. So that is really good with, dang, just tons of it. Tons of experience here. Really good for attacks of opportunity. I'll take that. Not too sure if we'll use our scroll though. Okay, there's got to be a way out. I don't think I've... Where is it? So that is where we came from. Got to be somewhere... Oh, there it is. Kind of wish that was a little bit more highlighted. I would have missed that. Like, yeah, maybe holding Alt to bring up stuff. Oh, so we're thirsty.
The tremors are coming from upstairs. I bet everyone was taken there. I have to find my way up, whatever it takes.
Yeah. So we are thirsty. So let's bring our water. All right. Light the bonfire. So there's a short sword. Over here. Block chance goes up, which is pretty cool. I think we're gonna do that. I'm kind of imagining ourselves as a desperate warrior. Knows the old sword and board, but relies on magic if he needs to. Oh yeah, here we go. Shock resistance. Okay, I don't think we have to worry about that. Okay, we need that. A war bow. Pet? No, we want the war bow. Let's see, can we only hold 20? Some bread for food. Ooh, some better armor. 7 protection. We're looking cool. We're looking spiffy. So that's like a healing potion. Helps you get sober faster. Okay. So that's probably taking the ether inhaler or drinking alcohol. Okay. We're like a little soldier guy now. A soldier boy. Burnett. That's kind of cool. Gives us some more resistance. You cannot cross that. I'll keep looking for traps and stuff. Oh. Yeah, I'm not too sure what these dudes are doing. Unless they're like being drained of their blood or something. Not too sure. There's a trap. Oh, are they bells? So it can alert. More plant. We're not here for plant. Ooh. I was gonna say we messed up there. Oh, a crowbar. Guaranteed to pick a lock or disarm a mechanical trap. Now, I don't know if that's a one use, but let's get it. Maybe there's a way these guys getting released or something. Useless money. It's too bad. Found another trap. Another trap. Lots of stuff in here, hopefully. Lumiere? Don't really need that. Yeah. We have all these scrolls, but nothing to identify. What the heck? So, what is that other? Let's try using this. Potion of deadliness? Makes you deadly? Okay, well. Maybe we'll use that on a harder fight. Got the one in the back. I don't know why the rat tried running away. Maybe he's just low health. That attack of opportunity killed it. Oh, hello. Why do I always forget if we looked at those? I like that more. Alright, did I... Let's see, yeah. Can we explore... Oh, what is that? Like a little wizard dude? Oof. Dang. So much back and forth. Another dagger. Kind of useless for us. Is this like a bat or something in there? Nope. Okay, let's make sure we're not gonna die on accident. Oh my gosh. Al-Qud? Max energy, energy restoration. Okay, that's probably for... probably more for magic users. Might as well pick this up. Don't know if they'll need it. Oh, let's use this, since we have this. Enchants items. Do our weapon. Block power +3. That sounds cool. Let's do our... Let's do this. Crushing resistance. Okay. Prudence. Sometimes patience and cautions are much more helpful than courage. Interesting. Oh, here we go. New belt. Oops. Can't use it while the container's open. Okay, so there's a curse. Backfire chance, spell energy cost, but magic resistance goes way up. Energy. 5% more damage taken is whatever. But the accuracy being down by 5%, that sucks. So we can do this. Because let's see here. Oh, I see. I'm dumb. It's just the gray that it keeps. You know, we can switch it. I don't like that backfiring thing. All right. Hello. Oh. Another crowbar. Check these, right? Check them, right? We checked them, right? Okay. It used up my last lock play. Whoops. Ugh. Leeches. Oh, healing efficiency, body part condition. Okay. Oh, okay. No, I didn't use it. Elven citrus helps you get sober faster. So if we do like take a shot of our... Okay, let's see if... Looks like we explored everything. Not really close to another level though. That kind of sucks. Ooh. But nope. I still want to know what this deadliness is. Makes you deadly. Maybe we should wait for combat. This is a lot of corpses.
Baron! You are alive! Run while you can! No! Don't leave us here! Please! Make it stop! An uninvited guest. We were hoping to save you for last. But since you came here willingly...
So, you are the one behind all this madness. You'll pay for everything.
How arrogant! Look around you! It's over! Soon both the Stoneshard and your souls will serve the higher purpose. Still, the court appreciates your courage. You could serve us well. Put down your weapons, and perhaps we'll spare your life.
Not this time, abomination.
Well then, we show you mercy, and yet you reject our gifts. Let the ritual begin! Kaya North, no!
Alright, so let's take a looky here. There's a statue here. There's another statue here. And there's a corpse that has chosen to attack us. You can also see down here, there's like these red little splotches. So, I mean, you learn this game as you play it. Now, I played this prologue, so I think stepping to the side, you can see it kind of explodes there. I do want to see this deadly thing, so I am going to consume the potion. Weapon damage up, crit chance, crit efficiency. Okay. Let's attack the statue. So see, drop this stuff down here. Kind of looks like it instantly killed the zombie. You can also see it's like trying to attack us with spells. Also, I kind of take my time. I don't want to attack too quickly because just so many things happen. You want to make sure you're only taking one turn at a time. So like this dude Risen, right? So we could theoretically miss. Don't do that. Let's just get over there. I don't think this statue's really that big of a deal compared to the other one. Ugh. Right.
The host have mercy. What a foul beast.
Alright, we're gonna shoot Mr. Gargoyle Man. So you can see again the little sparkles. Let's get out of the way, but I kind of want to inspect. Phantom Bats. Okay, that's probably what he used. So it's pretty cool that we can see all of his abilities. Sacred resistance, really bad. You can't move him. See if there's anything else. So you can see here, he has 90% of his health left. Alright. Let's get out of the way. I'm gonna... There we go. Pass my turn. He's charging at us, so what I want to do is move. So hopefully... We'll skip our turn. Okay, he does come after us. He jumps backwards for some reason, so I'm going to shoot him. So he's doing this AoE again. It looks like we barely miss it. I'm going to skip my turn. And then we're going to dodge out of the way. He knocks himself out, which is kind of cool. I like that interaction a lot. Now we're going to attack him. So he goes back. We're going to shoot him. Back up this way. Oh, I guess we couldn't go diagonally there. Pass my turn. Now he's going straight, which is unfortunate, but we can get a hit on him. And he tries knocking us back. So the problem though is when we got knocked back, we slammed into this wall. So now we're dazed, which kind of sucks. And he's going to keep dazing us because we're stuck. Okay, and we're almost there. Okay, he backs off. That was like an infinite loop, which would have been really bad. But we could drink, just to be safe, we can drink this here. Now, I'm probably going to get hit by this because there's no way of escaping. I'm just going to shoot him. And get out of his way. Very easy.
That's a hell of a trap.
Baron, I have many questions. Now is not the time. We have the Stoneshard. Let's get out of here.
All right, they hop away. Close to Easter. Understandable. Cool. Now we're blowing this joint.
All my belongings. My entire fortune. I'm ruined.
For the love of the host, Rinward, shut your mouth. Baron is dead. Luck is dead. So is Jorgen. And you cry over some old junk. And it's all because of you, Baron. Did you think our lads would chicken out? You could have at least told me. An easy job. Maybe some digging. You call a horde of cannibals an easy job? Are you out of your mind? Do you think I was lying to you? Gwynnel swore that the monastery had been deserted for decades.
So you're saying that your Gwynnel set us up for certain death?
I don't know. I hope not. It's some kind of mistake.
This mistake cost half our men their lives.
I know. I have many questions too. And believe me, once we are done with the contract, Gwynnel will answer each and every one of them.
No, Varen. This is where we part. The caravan is no more. Rinward, Aruz, and I are going back to Bryn.
After all these years, I've just saved your hides.
All you did was save us from the trap you'd let us into. We always used to know where and what our jobs were. But once you started rubbing elbows with Gwynnel, there was no end to our misfortune. I want to know what Gwynnel is hiding, why he needs stone shards, and what these damn stone shards are to begin with. And yet, we don't have the slightest idea about anything. Well, you only care about money. But there is no paying death off. I'm done.
You are free to go. But I am bound by the contract. I'll manage without you. Get lost.
So this is like the beginning of the game.
So here I am. The caravan is gone. My leg is crippled. Half my men are dead, and the other half are deserters and traitors. The host be praised. At least I've got the Stoneshard. If I knew I had to deal with an entire cult of devil knows what, I'd think thrice before getting into the whole mess. I'm too old for an adventure like this. Ah, if only I could have a good talk with Gwinnell right now. I'd ask him what the hell is going on. I've been doing this for 30 years, but I've never found myself in such a tough spot. I need to get back to Bryn. I'm not up to going there by myself, so that's why I sent for you. Do you remember how I helped you out back then? Well, time to return the favor. Damn, it's been so long. Tell me, what have you been up to?
Okay. So this is what the game is here. You start the game and you choose one of these characters. There's been quite a bit of controversy about this little option here. People really want to create their own character. And this is not available in beta. This has been like years. So it's kind of understandable. People are upset, but at the same time, I don't know. The game still kind of updates and sends out little news updates. So I don't know. Tell me if you're a fan of this game and if you think something different. But these classes obviously have different stats. Starting stats, not too different. You know, it's just shifting it around a little bit. But one of the cool things is that they have these unique traits. So that kind of helps. These guys do have races here of what they are. This is the only dwarf. So I don't know if that kind of stuff will matter in once the game actually releases. Also, you can see what their kind of affinity is. So what their starting skills are and what they know. So it's kind of forcing your character into a certain style of gameplay, but you do not have to stick with that because these stats don't matter too much. It's really your equipment, your skills, and all that really make the game more tolerable. All right, so let me know down below in the comments section if this is something you want to see more of, or I missed something, or you want to tell me how much you hate this game. I read all the comments, but please hit that like button or even consider subscribing. And as always, I'll see you on the next adventure. Bye-bye.